So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my XJ Executive, the black one there, as it's for sale at the moment. 1997. Next year it's going to be a 25-year-old car. This car here is my new Sovereign 4-litre V8. Enough about that for a minute. Long wheelbase as well. Anyway, here's the Jag. It's beautiful. XJ Executive. Since I've had it, I had it nearly 2 years. It needed paint to the bonnet when I bought it. It was all cracked and all that. And there was no other way around it. It needed to be resprayed. While they were doing that, the bumper was, I could see it had been a botched repair on it. And they're very difficult to repair because they're rubber. So the paint shop said I needed a new bumper. Managed to get hold of one, had it sent direct to the paint shop. And he did a great job, so it's looking great now. Came off an XJ12 actually, it was the same model, X300. I had the wheels refurbished. That cost £50 a wheel. Great guy in Aberbargo doing that, Chris Higgs. I'll show you the interior in a minute. Recently I've changed, I had new paint on the boot as well, because in storage it actually got damaged with calcium deposits. It fell onto the paintwork, just went straight through the paint. I didn't get to it soon enough, so it needed to be all done. So that was done. There's new paint on the boot, bonnet as they say. Recently I've had new badges put on the back because they were looking quite rain damaged. So they're looking lovely. New old stock I think they were. And I've had 2 new back boxes, and you can see the tailpipes are brand new as well. They look lovely. Cosmetically it's looking very nice now. Recently I clay barred the car. Incredible the rubbish that comes off a car when you clay bar it. You think it's clean. Then I put this amazing ceramic black polish on it, which really gives the paintwork a real depth and a luster. There's I'm not telling you any fibs, honestly. So Arthur Daly and all that. So let's have a look inside the car now then. If I can find my keys. I've actually got 3 keys to this car and 2 fobs, so that's one thing as well. Usual bolster problems on the driver's seat. You get that on most Jags of a certain age. That's something to maybe fix going forward perhaps. And the mat is looking a bit worn, but here we are. Let's see, what have I done to the car since I've had it inside? I've had the clock fixed because the pixels had gone on that. That's like about an 80 quid fix, something like that. I've also had a replacement ashtray because the one I had wouldn't close. This one doesn't open automatically, which it should, but it's at least it closes, so it's cosmetically nice. I'll just put a seat cover on this just to give a bit of protection, but this seat is looking lovely, as you can see. Passenger seat doesn't get as much wear as the driver's seat, obviously. I spent a fortune getting the air conditioning fixed on this car. I've had drop links on the front, rear springs on the back. I've had 4-wheel alignment done on it recently. Car is driving beautifully now. Better than it has the whole time I've had it, really. What else can I say about this car? One annoying thing is that this door, I mean, I'm on the downhill here now, but if I was going uphill, this door wouldn't stay open, if you know what I mean, like on a catch. So there might be a repair going forward perhaps. The other doors are okay. The car was rebuilt about 4 years ago, I gather from the history. So the arches where they usually go, the wings, they're all solid under here. There's no rust There's no bubbling or anything. It really is a good car. It's, to find one as good as this, especially come up to 25 years old, it's going to be difficult. Oh, it's having a new button soon. I was having this looked at the other day, thought it might be the electrics underneath, which it often is, but it isn't that. It's the actual button he's replacing. That's going to be replaced soon. And it's also had a new aerial, because the other aerial wouldn't come up all the way, so the new aerial is brand new. So there we are. That's a sight to behold. So look how far that goes up. My goodness. So that's brand spanking. So that's about it really. I gave the carpets a little bit of a going over the other day. The car's driving great, and it's great on juice as well. My Sovereign is reading on the dash 20 to the gallon. This feels like it's doing a fair bit more, but obviously it's not a V8, it's a 6-cylinder 3.2. I've got fully stamped history from the word go. It's all stamped, there's nothing missing, and it is MOT'd for a few months, I think. I'll have to check when it's MOT'd till. So that's it. So bye for now.